Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Josh with American AF Dumpster Rentals in Dallas. I'm here to remind you guys about the LoneStar Dumpster Showcase happening November 11th and 12th at Keystone Waste Solutions in Rome, Texas. We are going to have a two-day event, a first time ever two-day event that's going to be jam-packed with vendors, speakers, business coaches, I mean, you name it. Everything is going to be an all-in-one stop shop for all your dumpster needs. Guys, I have said it before, I'm going to say it again, and I'm probably going to say it 100 more times, that your network is your net worth. And I really believe that. Once I realized what the true meaning behind that saying means, that really transformed my business at that time to go from this level all the way up. When you start to network, when you start to work with other vendors, when you start to work with other dumpster people or other people in your industry, like-minded individuals that have the same growth, wants, needs, that want to continue to grow their business, when you work with people like that, when you help them, and it's just not about taking, it's about giving as well. So when you help them and they help you in return, that can really transform your business. Events like this, events like the LoneStar Dumpster Showcase, is the perfect opportunity to network with other business owners, other like-minded individuals who are hungry and just want to grow their business. All right, there may be some that are just starting out. There may be some that be, 10, 15 cans. There may be some with 50 to 100, and there may be some owners that have 500 plus cans. You can network with everybody. You can learn from all different types of business owners, from 0 to 500 or 1,000 cans. There's something that you can take away from any size business owner. These kind of events are the kind of events that you definitely want to go to really educate yourself in business and to really hopefully grow your business. So who do we have as far as vendors are concerned? First and foremost, we have Keystone. So Keystone is the host of our show. We couldn't do this without having them as a sponsor of not only the channel, but as of the show as well. So we take our hats off to Keystone. We really appreciate Keystone and their efforts, their staffing, them providing their location, all that stuff for this event. So hats off to Keystone. If you need any kind of dumpsters, they build brand new dumpsters. They're a dumpster manufacturer. They're a truck upfitter as well. You can get your cable, your Hooklifts, all that stuff, and they build trailers. So if you wanted trailers, they're also in the trailer business, and they sell cable pull trailers as well. Big thank you to Keystone for sponsoring the event. Next up is going to be one of our bigger sponsors. It's going to be Docket. Docket is a online software solution for your dumpster business. They manage your back end, they manage your dumpster inventory, they manage your website, they manage your online bookings, pretty much an all-in-one solution to run your dumpster business. That's yourdocket.com. So thank you, Docket, for being a platinum sponsor of the event. Next up, we're going to have Stellar Hooklifts. Stellar's going to be at the event. If you guys don't know Stellar, Stellar's one of the big boys up there as far as hooklifts are concerned. You've got Swap Loader, Palfinger, Stellar, and a couple other ones. Stellar's going to be at the event. Thank you, Stellar, for being at the event, showing off their product. So next up is going to be Magnate. Magnate created the website. By the way, guys, if you go to www.lonestardumpstershowcase.com, those guys, Magnate, created that website for this event. Hands down, an awesome website. Look around and see what you like. Jack Reed and David Grissom, both awesome guys when it comes to SEO, website building, all that stuff. Check those guys out. I'm sure whatever you want to do as far as websites and SEO, they can help you out. Okay, next up you got Tryson Tarps. I go to Tryson Tarps for all my tarps since I found them. Because I'll tell you what, the tarps that they provide are top-notch in quality. They last long. Before I started going to Tryson Tarps would only last me 3 months maybe. They were very cheap, very poor quality. These guys have helped me out in a pinch. They fixed my tarps in emergency cases. They fixed my tarp arms. They have replaced the tarps on the spot. So they will be at the show. They will have a booth. They might have some products, so definitely you want to check them out. All right, next up you got Multi-Seal. I personally have 2 5-gallon buckets, or actually 1.5 left, of Multi-Seal in my storage container. I have put Multi-Seal in my tires in this truck. Not all of them. I still have to put them in this one. And I put a Multi-Seal in all the tires in my Mack truck. We met Multi-Seal over at Waste Expo in Vegas, and let me tell you, their display was phenomenal. The instant that I saw what their seal, what their liquid, what their seal does inside the tires, how it seals up the tires, how it seals up a hole the size of a nickel, instantly, it sold me. So as soon as I got back, I ordered my own 5-gallon buckets of Multi-Seal. You guys will now be able to check them out. If you didn't go to Waste Expo, at least you'll be able to see them at the LoneStar Dumpster Showcase. You're going to see them display their products and hopefully maybe buy some products right from them, maybe even win a product as well at the show. Next up, you got Vulcan onboard scales. Guys, if you haven't seen the video that I did with Keystone unveiling their new truck and their new truck mounted system. Logan Onboard Sales will give you a onboard scale for your truck so that you know instantly how much your dumpster weighs. It is hands down one of the newest products out on the market as far as I know. Like I haven't seen it myself up until I saw it at Keystone, and I think it's something that we can all use, and it's fairly reasonably priced. So check those guys out. They're going to be at the show as well. Okay, I'll be remiss if I didn't mention DRS is going to be at the show, Dumpster Rental Systems, a sponsor of my channel, as well as now a sponsor of the show. So Dumpster Rental Systems will be at the show. They will have a booth set up, so in case you want to talk to them about your software needs as well. A second software company, the guys give you different options, right? Different options to use, who fits, what company fits better for you and your business. So online website, online booking, back-end software, reporting, all that stuff. So inventory management, definitely check them out. Returning for a second year is going to be Streamline Financial. Those guys, hands down, have done several deals for customers of mine for some concept trailers, Hooklift trailers. And I know for personal friends, they have done several deals for dumpsters. Not only do they finance for trucks and equipment with VIN numbers, they will also help you out and finance dumpsters as well. So Streamline Financial, definitely check those guys out. Nathan is the guy that you want to talk to, and let him know I sent you. You've got Expert Car Audio that's going to be at the show again for a second year. The guy is local to me. He's here in Dallas, but he has installed, this guy is awesome when it comes to all my electronics, right? He does all my lighting, all my radio, all my sound, anything that I need electronically, he can handle for you. When this company is named Expert Car Audio, it's for a reason, right? He literally is the expert when it comes to car audio and lighting equipment, hands down. I used him for my limo company, and now I use him for my dumpster company. Good friend of mine. He is here local though, so if you're not here local, sorry you can't have him. Next up is a buddy of mine as well, Ronnie Knuckles, with Spearcrest Digital. He's actually gonna be speaking at the event as well. He also builds websites, so if you need anybody to build your website, go to Ronnie and check him out. So yeah, Ronnie comes from the junk removal world, and now he's making an entrance into the dumpster business or the dumpster industry, and he has done some incredible, very good looking dumpster websites, so definitely check him out. Ronnie Knuckles with Spearcrest Digital. So another vendor of the show is going to be Rush Truck Centers. They repair trucks, they sell trucks, I believe. Check them out, stop at their booth, talk to them. Those are some really good guys. So as far as speakers is concerned, this is what I'm really excited about. Eric Love, Big Juicy, is going to be there. He's going to be the MC of the event. Longtime friend of mine. He's got one heck of a character. There's several reality shows you can find him. You probably just have to Google him and look him up. But ex-police officer, ex-vice president of a major security firm, ex-private investigator. Now he's just, you know, he was a proponent to try and get Tiger King out of jail, you name it. He's been involved in it. TMZ, he was all over TMZ. He will be at the show. He's going to be emceeing the entire event. I'm so excited to have him, his personality. He's definitely got an outgoing, very, he's the epitome of Texas, right? So he's a Texas-born, Texas guy. He will be there, TCB. He wears TCB on his rings, taking care of business. It's going to be Eric Love, Big Juicy, emceeing the LoneStar Showcase. Can't wait. As far as other speakers is concerned, Heath Treasure. If you didn't watch my interview and my podcast with Heath Treasure last week, or at the time of this recording, I posted it last week, you definitely want to check it out. Heath Treasure, ultimate blue collar millionaire. That guy went from zero to millionaire to bankrupt, back up to millionaire again, and he's going to show you how he did it. He's going to tell you his story, his journey, and that's what it's all about. It's not about gurus trying to tell you, you know, to do this or sell you a course or sell you on that. It's about us just basically telling you our journey. Hopefully something you can take back home that will help you in your business, right? And then finally, the keynote speaker, which I'm super excited to have organized and have him come out, is going to be Mike Michalowicz, Profit First author, something that helped me years ago in the previous business that I really think, as far as new business owners are concerned, whether you've been in business for 1 week, 1 year, or 20 years, you can really benefit from his program, from Profit First. So if you haven't read his book, buy his book, buy the Audible, whatever. At least you know what to expect when you're coming in. He's going to be speaking about how we as business owners really need to start taking out profit first, instead of taking out profit last. At the end, whatever's left over is the profit of the business owner. No, take out your profit first. Pay yourself first. That's why we do this. We do business. We bust our butts working day in and day out so that we can actually bring home money, right? And make a little bit of money. Take your profits first, then have something set aside for all your expenses, then have something set aside for any incidentals or any emergencies. He will be talking about it. It's going to be something that you do not want to miss, because what is in the book is not what he talks about on stage. Although he talks about it, he references it and all that stuff, but what he talks about on stage is only what he talks about in person at live events. So you definitely going to want to be there and check him out, but at least read the book first so you know what he's talking about. So bring your books. He'll be doing some book signings after the keynote speech. Super excited about that. Really down-to-earth guy. Can't wait to meet him in person, shake his hand, and hear his story as well. So guys, if you've been watching this long, it means you're someone interested. I hope to see you at the Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. Go over to www.lonestardumpstershowcase.com and get your tickets, guys. Again, if you're not networking, you are missing out on major opportunities. Come to these events. Come to these industry-specific niche events. You will walk away with so many opportunities, you'll be surprised, right? Whether you go to chamber meetings, whether you go to BNI meetings, whether you go to other dumpster industry events, whatever it is, get yourself out there, come out of your shell, shake hands, kiss babies, and make friends. With that, make sure you like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.